As the state legislation session began today, many Oklahomans gathered outside the Capitol to protest several controversial state bills targeting transgender health care. While many hope the bills aren't presented on the floor, some remain nervous and plan to move out of state or seek health care elsewhere. However, one demonstrator who didn't want to be identified said his family has no choice but to stay.
My family, we're not going anywhere. We're here. And there's a lot of people who can either move out of state or do something more drastic. My son is almost 15, and until he graduates high school, he's not going to be able to go anywhere. And
Throughout the crowd today, many talked of future uncertainty and the potential for a pharmaceutical black market, with other states like California and Minnesota presenting bills to create safe havens for trans people. Some of the gatherers discussed the possibility of moving out of state. As you can see behind me, several members of the LGBT community and allies have gathered here at the state capitol today to protest several controversial LGBT bills targeted towards healthcare that are supposed to be read on the legislation floor, as well as Governor Stent's State of the State address. While many people here feel stressed and very tense, one Oklahoma lawyer is hoping to change that mood. Brittany Novotny, an Oklahoma City lawyer, has created the Securing Liberty PAC that would battle the bills that would make it onto the floor and into the voting chambers. Novotny is hopeful these won't pass and wants people to know there is a long process and many of them won't make it through the whole thing.
The opening day of session, there's the quote unquote reading of the bills. Most of them won't actually be read fully. It's more of a procedural hoop that they go through to technically introduce the legislation. And then the leadership on each, the House and Senate side, will then start assigning the bills out to committees. And they'll actually be heard in committee first. So nothing will be voted on by the entire body at all.
While these controversial bills scare many people, it is still uncertain whether or not these bills will make it to committee chambers, then onward for their respective houses and Senate votes. We will keep you updated as more information is released. Here at the Oklahoma State Capitol, I'm Kendall Walton, U Central News.